We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle, a well-known Greek philosopher, said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. This means that what we do often shapes who we are. If we do something many times, it becomes part of us. It's not just one action that makes us excellent. It's the regular practice of doing things well that creates excellence. Think about when you learn to ride a bike. First, it's hard. You might fall and you need to practice a lot. But the more you practice, the better you get. Eventually, riding a bike becomes easy and natural for you. It's not just because you tried once and succeeded, but because you kept trying, and riding a bike became a habit. Aristotle is saying that this idea applies to all parts of life. If you want to be good at something, you need to do it often. If you want to be a good student, you need to study regularly. If you want to be a good athlete, you need to practice your sport often. It's the repeated actions that matter. This idea also means that if you want to change yourself, you need to change your habits. Let's say you want to be healthier. You can't just eat one healthy meal and expect to be healthy. You need to eat healthy foods every day. Over time, eating healthy becomes a habit and you become healthier. Aristotle's quote also teaches us about the importance of consistency. Consistency means doing something the same way over and over. When we are consistent, we make progress. Imagine if you only practiced the piano once a month. It would be hard to improve. But if you practice every day, even for a short time, you will get better. That's because practicing every day helps you build a habit. Habits are powerful because they make things easier. When something becomes a habit, you don't have to think about it as much. It becomes automatic. Think about brushing your teeth. You do it every day without thinking. It's a habit. If studying or exercising becomes a habit, you will do it without much effort. Aristotle is also telling us that excellence is not just for a few people. Anyone can achieve excellence if they build good habits. It's not about being born with special talents. It's about what you do every day. If you want to be excellent at something, you need to work on it regularly. This quote encourages us to look at our daily actions. What do we do every day? Are these actions helping us become the person we want to be? If not, we need to change our habits. It might be hard at first, but with time, new habits will form, and they will become part of who we are. In conclusion, Aristotle's quote, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. Teaches us that our habits define us. By focusing on doing good things regularly, we can achieve excellence. It's not about one big action, but about the small, repeated actions we take every day. By building good habits, we can become the best versions of ourselves.